So dear students, continuing the illustrations of Heisenberg uncertainty principle. In the present lecture, first part, we will derive the expression for binding energy of an electron for hydrogen atom. Binding energy of an electron in case of hydrogen atom. So dear students, you might have studied this article, binding energy of electron in hydrogen atom using Bohr theory, and it is a standard value. The binding energy of the electron is minus 13.6 electron volt. So this value must be known to you for electron in the first orbit of hydrogen atom. So in 10+2 you might have studied this using Bohr theory, but as now we are dealing with Heisenberg uncertainty principle, so we will rederive this finding on the basis of Heisenberg uncertainty relation. So for that, we consider a hydrogen atom that consists of one proton in the nucleus, and the electron is revolving around it in a circular orbit of radius r. So this is a electron. Let m is the mass of electron and it is moving with the velocity v. Then uncertainty in the measurement of position, maximum uncertainty, it is the radius of the orbit of the electron in which it is moving. So according to Heisenberg uncertainty relation, it is delta h uncertainty in position, delta p uncertainty in momentum, which is greater than equal to h cut. So delta p greater than equal to h cut by delta x. So delta p can be approximately equal to h by h cut divided by r. We mark this as equation number 1. So minimum value of the momentum associated with electron, it will be this. So kinetic energy of the electron is given by kinetic energy related to momentum by this relation p square by 2m. So it is h cut by r square divided by 2m. So kinetic energy comes out to be h cut square divided by 2m r square. For potential energy is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 divided by separation. So when we come to hydrogen atom, nucleus 1 proton, so charge is plus e, revolving charge 1 electron, charge is minus e. So potential energy comes out to be minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught e square divided by r. The total energy is given by total energy is the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. So which is equal to h cut square upon 2m r square minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught e square divided by r. this negative sign because potential energy is negative. So this is equation number 4. For the system to be stable, as hydrogen atom is stable, so we apply the condition of stability. The total energy should be minimum. So minimum energy, maximum stability. So derivative of energy with respect to R should be 0, because minimum value, maxima, minima concept, derivative should be 0. So now we differentiate equation number 4. So in the first term, h cut square upon 2m constant comes out, r raised to power minus 2. In the second term, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught e square comes common, r raised to power minus 1. So it is h cut square divided by 2m minus 2 r raised to power minus 3 derivative. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught e square, here derivative is minus 1, power comes forward, power reduced by 1. So when we solve this term, it is 2 cancels, minus h cut square upon mr cube, here minus minus plus, e square divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. So e square divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r square, negative term goes on the other side, becomes positive, mr cube. So it cancels, r is left. So r is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught goes in the denominator, h cut square divided by m e square. So this is the value of the radius of the orbit in which electron is revolving in hydrogen atom. So now we substitute this value of r in equation number 4 to get the energy, and we will test the value of the energy, that whether it is minus 13.6 electron volt or not. So from 4 and 5, so total energy comes out to be h cut square divided by 2m r square. So it is 4 pi epsilon naught h cut square m e square square minus e square divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r. For value of r is h cut square divided by m e square. So when we solve this, it is m e square m square e raised to power 4 h cut square divided by 2m 4 pi epsilon naught square h cut raised to power 4 e square m e square 4 pi epsilon naught whole square h cut square. So this h square cancels, h cut square will be left. So what we are left with, m e raised to power 4 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught square 2 h cut square. m e raised to power 4 4 pi epsilon naught square h cut square. So m e raised to power 4 4 pi epsilon naught square h cut square, it is 1 by 2 minus 1. So when we solve it, what we are left with, m e raised to power 4 4 pi epsilon naught whole square 2 h cut square. So total energy can be written this way, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught whole square with the negative sign, m e raised to power 4 2 h cut square. So this is the expression for energy of the hydrogen atom. And by substituting the values, we can get the answer 9 into 10 raised to power 9 square, mass of electron, charge on an electron, two h cut is h by 2 pi, so h is 6.6 10 raised to power minus 34 2 pi square. This answer will be in joules. And if you wish to convert in electron volt, so you will have to divide here by 1.6 10 raised to power minus 19, and this answer is minus 13.6 electron volt. So this is another success of Heisenberg uncertainty relation. So using Heisenberg uncertainty relation, we can find the binding energy of an electron in an hydrogen atom, and this finding is in line with or same as the finding of the Bohr theory for hydrogen atom. So this is the one of the great successes of Heisenberg uncertainty relation.